Okay, we're now going to look at guided practice 2. You should have read the question on the guided practice 2 slide. However, I am going to reread it as I go through each answer. So, the question was about a random sample of daily mean temperatures that was taken from the large data set. It was summarised in a grouped frequency table and represented by a histogram. We aren't given the table, we aren't given the histogram, but we're given information from it to answer each question. So part A says, give a reason to support the use of a histogram to represent this data. Well, we know that histograms are used for continuous data and used for grouped frequency tables. Okay, we are told that the data is temperature. Temperature is continuous, and the data is given in a grouped frequency table. Again, we're not given that table, but we were told in the question that that's how the data was given. So it's given in a grouped frequency table. That's all you need to write for your answer to part A. Part B, it says, write down the underlying feature associated with each of the bars in a histogram. Now at GCSE, we were told that the bars of a histogram were the area of each bar was equal to the frequency for that class. Now in A-level, we discovered that it's actually proportional to it, so we could have a scale factor there. So the answer would be the area of the bar is proportional to the frequency. Now, it's really important that you do not say it is equal to the frequency. In part C, we're going to see an example of how it's proportional and not directly equal. So question C says, on the histogram, the rectangle representing the 16 to 18 class was 3.2 centimetres high and 2 centimetres wide, and the frequency was equal to 8. So if we actually find the area of that bar, we're going to multiply the height of the bar by the width of the bar. So 3.2 multiplied by 2, which is 6.4 centimetres squared. So we're told that an area of 6.4 centimetres squared represents a frequency of 8. So if we divide that area into our 8 equal parts, we get 0.8 centimetres squared. So that we've just found that each day is represented by an area of 0.8 centimetres squared. So we've split up the area of the bar into the frequency of 8, which represented 8 days, to find that one day represents 0.8 centimetres squared. Part D says, given that the total area of the histogram was 48 centimetres squared, find the number of days in the sample. So we've got a total area of 48 centimetres squared, and we know that the total number of days times by the area is equal to the total area. So the total number of days times by that 0.8 is equal to the total area in the histogram. So if we do 48 centimetres squared divided by 0.8 centimetres squared, we will find out the total number of days, which was 60. So we found out that 0.8 centimetres squared, that represents 1 day. So if we find out how many 0.8 centimetres squared are in 48, we find out how many days there were in total, which was 60.